Hello everyone, I'm the airplane expert Hideki. Welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to review an aircraft with a beautiful Douglas model. I'd like to introduce McDonnell Douglas CF-18 Hornet. And this model is the 172 McDonnell Douglas CF-18 Hornet 2016 Demo Team Royal Canadian Air Force from Hobbymaster. The McDonnell Douglas CF-18 Hornet, official military designation CF-18A, is a Royal Canadian Air Force (RCAF) variant of the American McDonnell Douglas FA-18 Hornet fighter aircraft. In 1980, the FA-18 was selected as the winner of the New Fighter Aircraft Project competition and awarded a production order. Deliveries of the CF-18 to the Canadian Force began in 1982. The original CF-18 as delivered was largely identical to the FA-18A and B models. A total of 138 CF-18s, consisting of 98 single-seat and 40 dual-seat models, were delivered. Many features that made the FA-18 substyle for naval carrier operation were retained by the Canadian Force, such as the robust landing gear, the arrestor hook, and wing folding mechanisms. The most visible difference between the CF-18 and the US F-18 was the 0.6 MCD night identification light. This spotlight is mounted in the gun loading door on the port side of the aircraft. Some CF-18s had the light temporarily removed, but the window was always in place. Also, the underside of the CF-18 features a painted false canopy. This is intended to momentarily disorient and confuse an enemy in air-to-air combat. This model is specially painted Hornet from the 2016 CF-18 demonstration team. Every year, the Royal Canadian Air Force selects a special group of people to make up the CF-18 demonstration team. The CF-18 demonstration team members all came from RCAF units across the country. This is one of the world's most dynamic and powerful solo-fast jet displays. These teams comprised of 13 members, including the 10 pilots, 8 technicians, 3 safety pilots, and the public affairs officer/narrator. The 8 technicians were split into the 2 teams of 4. The east crew from 3 wings, Baggageville, Quebec, take care of the jet during shows on the east coast, and the west crew from 4 wings took care of the west coast. The 2016 RCAF CF-18 demo aircraft design was developed by the 410TF Operational Training Squadron's graphic artist, Jim Belleville. The scheme represents commemorating one of the world's greatest air training programs, the British Commonwealth Air Training Program, BCATP, which ran from 1939 to 1945, and the 75th anniversary of the establishment of RCAF's 403rd Squadron. These squadrons, which continue to serve Canada to this day, came into being as a result of Article 15 of the BCATP agreement. The yellow represents the training aircraft, the black is for the dark time of war, and the red is for flame against the darkness. By the end of the Second World War, the BCATP had produced 131,553 aircrew, including pilots, wireless operators, air gunners, and navigators for Air Force in Great Britain, Australia, New Zealand, and Canada. The program also trained citizens of other nations, including Poland, the United States, Norway, Belgium, the Netherlands, Czechoslovakia, and France, that were critical to the war effort. Furthermore, tens of thousands of maintainers and support staff were recruited and trained by the RCAF to support the effort. Finally, let's delve into a Christmassy topic. There is actually a story that links Santa Claus to the CF-18. CF-18 has supported Northern American Aerospace Defense Command, NORAD, air sovereignty patrols. NORAD, known until March 1981 as the North American Air Defense Command, is a combined organization of the United States and Canada that provides aerospace warning, air sovereignty, and protection for Northern America. The 24th of December 1955, NORAD's predecessor informed the press that Continental Air Defense Command, CONAD, was tracking Santa Claus's sleigh. In 1955, an advertisement was placed in Colorado for a service that allowed children to call Santa, but a typo caused the number of cornered to appear there. Since then, NORAD has been taking Santa for children around the world who are waiting for gifts. The NORAD Tracks Santa is an annual Christmas-themed program in which NORAD simulates the tracking of Santa Claus, who is said to leave the North Pole to travel around the world on his mission and deliver presents to children every year on Christmas Eve. The program starts on December 1st, but the actual Santa tracking simulation starts on midnight of December 23rd. It is a community outreach function of the NORAD. Though NORAD claims to use radar and other technologies to track Santa, the website simulates the tracking of Santa and displays predetermined location information to users. According to NORAD, which protects US and Canadian airspace, Santa can move faster than starlights, so tracking him is not an easy task. NORAD's Northern Warning Systems, a radar hub that connects 47 locations on the northern border of North America, will first be used to monitor Santa on Christmas Eve. With this system, NORAD knows when Santa will pack up and depart from his Arctic base. When Santa finally enters the Canadian airspace, the CF-18 fighter waiting in Baketville, Quebec, escorts Santa's movement within the country. Once the gift has been delivered in Canada, the Canadians will take Santa over to a US aircraft. All information gathered at Patterson Air Force Base in Colorado Springs, Colorado, USA. At the Air Force Base, about 1,500 volunteers will share the shift starting at 4 a.m. local time on the 24th, and will respond to questions from children and adults about Santa's latest situation throughout the day. What a wonderfully dreamlike episode of Santa Claus and the CF-18. I wish you a Merry Christmas. Today we looked 172 Magnum Douglas CF-18 Hornet 2016 demo team from Hobbymaster. My airplane videos are available every Thursday. Hope to see you again soon. Subscribe. Break ready now!